Hey, everybody, how's it going? Oh, now that curtain's going to drive me nuts. Oh, oh, my goodness. Oh. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Okay, let me just. Well, okay, stop that. Let me pop out the participants and say, hi, Ann Carol, clever you, Deborah, Donna, Freaky Geek, mwah, good to see you, darling, Kim Solomon, Lily Carter, Paula Bowie, Paula Mulqueen, Rosie Slade, Steven, Tina Castles, Terry White. Mwah. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Let me pop my chat out. I'm bringing on over. And then let me switch to live chat. And Furby! So, I have a question for y'all. What is one holiday song that you absolutely just cannot stand? Go. Break time! Hey, how's everybody doing? Lurking at work today. Okay, Kim. Wait till you see what I've done with the Christmas cards. Tomorrow's video. Santa baby, really? Rudolph! Can't stand any song. No, none of them has legs. Oh, freaky. I wish we saw you more often. Sharon! How's it going? Julie Britt, Sherry Leash, Gail Coran. Santa is coming to town. Where are you? Oh, God, yeah. Where are you, Christmas? There are some. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it. Oh, I can't stand it. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. It has its moments. Uh-oh, somebody's here. Somebody wants to say hello. You want to say hello to baby? She's here for her salmon treat, right? Oh, my goodness. Come on. Come on. Oh, you know you wanna. Oh, you've been laying by the fire, and your ears are so soft. Merry great day to you. Merry great day to you. Is Santa Claus coming for you? Is Santa Claus coming? What's he gonna bring you? Is he gonna bring you a monkey? Is he gonna bring you a bone? Is he gonna... No, yeah, under the tree. Is he gonna bring you liver treats? You are a lucky girl, Gracie. You're a lucky girl, because Santa always puts stuff under the tree for you. I know what you want. You saw her ears perk up, eh? I can't find these. I don't think I got these at Walmart, guys. Here you go. Oh, my goodness. Was that good? Was that a good treat? Oh. Thank you, darling. There you go. Go lay in front of the fire, girl. Hey, drop it. Craft supplies are not toys. I know, they were on the floor. Oh, Gracie might get something for me. Oh, what? You're not getting any. Okay, well, I'm telling you, you don't get another one tonight. You don't get another one tonight. This is treat number 3. Oh, now go. Go. All right. All I want for Christmas is you. All I want for Christmas is you. That's another one I hate. Right? I hate. I don't hate. Hey, what are you after now? Where are you finding the craft supplies? Is there an elf that comes in here and messes with crap? More balls. These are what she's after, because they're balls. Anyway. Hey, Sam, how's it going? I love the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler. I like it too. I do too. You know what? Tony DeLuca! How's it going? Howie has a song he absolutely hates. And he has no reason why. He doesn't remember why he hates it. It's little toy trains, little toy drums. You know, la 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 la. Little boy, don't you think it's time you were in bed? He said he will shut the radio off or shut it off if it ever comes on. He hates it. I have a feeling it was one of those, he heard about it, you know. Oh, there it is. Now look. Look at this. This is creepy. Look at this. Where did it go? It was right there a second ago. Here it is. Look. Bloom, 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 bloom. Anyway, no more Gracie. Sorry. No more Gracie. That one. Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. There's a new kid in town, a new Messiah. That one? I love that song. Mary, did you know? Oh. There's the lump right there. Look at it move around. Isn't that weird? Gracie, now what? Bring that back. I have no idea what she just took. I have no idea what she just took. Carol of the Bells is your favorite. I've got so many favorites, it's not funny. I have so many favorites, it's not funny. And I have not watched any Christmas movies yet. We're saving them for when Nan comes. And I said to Howie, I said, I think we're going to get a Christmas tree tonight. That reminds me. I have to remind him of that. Okay, where's my Facebook? I don't want to talk about the video I shared on Facebook. I'm pretty sure it's going to put me in jail. Oh, what a lovely tree, sunshine. Okay, excuse me just 1 second. I need to talk to Howard because I missed his 3 o'clock break time. Are we getting a tree tonight? Lots of question marks. So, you haven't sent your message. No. I want to send my message. Go. Thank you. Excuse me. Restore chat. Go to F11. I know. It's amazing how much work it takes to give somebody a message when you're live streaming. I was going to ask the same thing. Facebook jail. There is a new thing called Brand New Tube. It's not that new. Apparently I've been a member for a while. I just haven't uploaded any videos. But I have an account there. And if things get too wonky here at YouTube, I'll be moving everything over. So, no, Nan's doctor's appointment. Look at it. See that weird watch? Ooh, it moves around. Ooh. Nan's doctor's appointment is tomorrow. Hang on. I've got smothered pork chops in the crock pot. Alien egg! No. I am the alien. Didn't you know? Seemed like I had an account there already as well. Well, I did it maybe last year, so I may have told people about it. but I'm not sure why it's not allowing me to, or why it takes so long to upload videos and stuff. So, Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. That is Jose Feliciano did that one. Move everything over before YouTube account gets vaporized. Oh, I got a video sent to me in Facebook today with a whole bunch of doctors and medical practitioners across Europe and a few in the United States saying all kinds of things that people need to investigate about the pandemic and about COVID. Now, that's all I'm going to say. That's the one that'll probably get me thrown into Facebook jail. Now, the video says, please re-upload or like download, re-upload, and share, okay? Because it's important things that I've had reservations about from the get-go. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I uploaded it to my Cooking with Cannabis account thinking, it's not copywritten. And all I did was the thumbnail was me giving out presents, my emoji, and the title was Enjoy. And it was immediately blocked by YouTube. Immediately blocked by YouTube. I'll put a link to it. I'll put a link to it in the show more. Well, you know what? Oh, I got to do this again. Hang on a second. I got to go over to Facebook. And then I got to do this because it may be gone. It may be gone. Nope, it is still there. All right, so let me see if I can copy the link. Just give me a second here.
And board-certified forensic psychiatrist.
Try this. And it is on Facebook. So if you don't have Facebook, you won't be able to watch it. Try it and let me know if you're getting it. Anyway, hey, Mary Jane, there you are. Bev, there can be fake mail from anywhere. What are you talking about? Are you going to switch to Parlay? I don't know what that is. Hey, here's Patricia Johnny Carson. Hey, Miss Bev, have you checked into Rumble? I'm checking into a lot of them, right? But I need something that's going to allow me to start posting my cannabis stuff and earning for it. There's going to be, and not being censored for it. You know what I mean? Is it peak prosperity? What is that? You can PM it to me if you want. Yes, Rumble, not Parler. I get them mixed up. Parler is the new Facebook people are going to. Please remember it's a new Facebook-like page. You can post on Parler easily. Thank you. It worked. Awesome. So save that video and share it. Okay? Because these are medical professionals talking about questions and things that should be obvious to us. Plus, all the information you need to know on all these vaccines, it's out there. The information is there. You just got to look it up. And they give you other sites to check, to fact check as well. I watch Rumble with Michael Moore. Fake news from anywhere, from both sides. Okay, yes, it can be. Then why is it getting censored, Mary Jane? Why is it getting blocked? Why? Because there's a few things that I will take with a grain of salt, but not much. Because they're pretty much, I don't want to talk about it anymore, okay? Yeah, only the truth gets censored nowadays. That's correct. Bright, bright, sunshiny day. Yes, it is. I watched Christmas Chronicles, new favorite for the year. Kurt Russell is a great Santa. Well, a little except for his ho 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 at the end. But I'm wait. I'm gonna. I haven't seen it since last year, and there is a Christmas Chronicles too. So we're gonna wait for Nan when Nan's here, and we're going to watch those then. Parlor is Trump propaganda, not Facebook. It's run by Trumpists spreading hate. Okay, no politics. All right. I've already given you enough negative crap for one day. Let's not go there anymore. All righty. Oh, you're making ranch chicken. How do you do that? Like, what do you do? Just like coat boneless, skinless chicken breasts in ranch dressing and bake them? What, Gracie? Andrew! Twitch is a safe platform. Hello, people. Blessings from Yorkshire. Andrew, I found, now, there are 2 cards in my Christmas card display, which is tomorrow's video. I just had a blast with it. What? What? My goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, folks. She's getting really needy. Yes. Oh, my love. Oh, we're not done yet? Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my spirit to keep. If I die like a broken old fridge, I get to meet Mommy at the Rainbow Bridge. You did an amen. Thank you. Amen. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, easy. I'm not going to scratch it too much. Because your skin is, your coat is so soft. You're going to yawn in my face. You're going to yawn in my face. Hey? Who loves you, Gracie? Who loves you? That's right. Now go lay down by the fire. Stop interrupting. Get No, it's not the COVID. I just inhaled some spit. Excuse me. Taco soup. Making kielbasa and Alfredo noodles. Oh, I need that recipe. ConnectedHeartsFamily@gmail.com. Oh my goodness. No, it's not the COVID. But please pay no attention to the lady behind the fan. So anyway, Andrew, when I was making my display, for some reason, I found your card from last year. 2 cards from last year just kind of ended up in the pile, and I have no idea how. But it's in the display. Having leftover stuffed peppers tonight. Sorry, I was putting up Christmas decor. Ahmed, how's it going? We're having, hi, Timothy. Gotta go early, chocolate migraine. Love to all. Okay, Mary Jane, you medicate sensibly now. I love you, sweetheart. And we're playing crib tonight, so don't over-medicate. Making Mexican meatball soup and corn muffins. Oh, I want that recipe too. You can always send me these recipes to that email, eh? ConnectedHeartsFamily@gmail.com. Because I'm starting to print them off for new material. Gracie wants all. She's an attention junkie. And we can't even say her name. I did it and I don't have Facebook, but got it on Google. All right. All right. Awesome. So anyway, why is it? Okay. Why is it? Okay. I have to recenter here. Hey, Rena. Hey, Paula. Had Thai red curry, venison chili. Bev, sorry I was not here last night. Had my grandchildren stay over since Sunday night. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome possum. I love meatloaf. Me too. Hey, Ahmad. How's it going? All right. I'm making smothered pork chops. And it's different every time. Hang on. Excuse me. I'm still putting up. I'm. This is the most decorated place in the house. I just put up. The only thing up. Okay, I've got my 2 wreaths up on the china cabinets. I've got my little mini tree in the window. And I've got my Christmas card display. And I'm sure there's going to be more Christmas cards. So I'll have to get Howie tonight to go down the basement and bring up my decorations so I can hang up my poinsettia garland. Because that's where I hang the extra Christmas cards on. Questions for the group. Can you make mashed potato cakes in an air fryer? That is not a question I can answer. How about somebody else? Bev, hey Furby. Meant to ask you to say on your next video the way to join Connected Hearts Facebook group. Still getting a lot of declines. If people are getting declined, it's because they're not answering the questions or agreeing to the rules. What's an air fryer? I have a big head cold, so don't even want to eat. Oh, honey, soup. No, it's not a dehydrator. An air fryer is one of these little countertop gizmo things, like an Instapot, only it's an air fryer. And what it does is you put things in it and it stirs them. And then and you only use like a tablespoon of oil. And what it does is it makes it like fried food, but without all the oil. Made for TV, probably. But no, apparently they've been around for quite some, before the Instapot. They came before the Instapot. And apparently I'm actually thinking of getting an air fryer. Only for the healthier side of things. You know what I mean? Not all air fryers stir. Thank you, Terry. Yes, you can make in an air fryer. There you go, says Beth Miller. Love my air fryer. What's an Instapot? Oh, don't even get me started. I think Instapots are stupid. I honestly do. Like, it's one thing if you want to cook one thing in it. But if you want to make, you can make an entire roast beef dinner in an Instapot. First you do this, then you take it out. And then you do this, and then you take it out. Then you do this, and you cook it for so long, and you take it out. And then you put it all back together, and you hit the button. It's like, piss on it. I'll put something on the burners, and I'll put something in the oven. Boom. Baya is done. Well, that's, you know what, Sue, it's all, it's all in the personal. I love my New Wave. It's a little countertop convection oven, and I love that thing. Sounds like a bunch of big stuff on my fridge. Me too. Hopefully Howie will soon get the electrical done for my island so that I can work properly, I love it mostly when I forget to take something out of the freezer. Well, there you go. Right? But I mean, I can do that too with the New Wave. Excuse me. Thank you, Avon Leanna. Thank you. Bev, I got an Instapot because it said a canner. Well, some of them you can in. All right? But they got it. They are there's a specific brand. Like you could probably can water bath in it, but not pressure can. You know what I mean? I'm getting an air fryer toaster convection oven given to myself for Christmas. An air fryer toaster convection oven. Is that all in one thing? And if so, send me the link to connectedheartsfamily@gmail.com. That sounds like something I'd be interested in. Okay, no, Bev, an Instapot. Well, there is an electrical pressure canner out there. It's put out by Presto or Nesco, one or the other. I am old school crock pot for me. I know. Tonight I have, I took 2 frozen pork chops, threw them in. I threw in some sliced dehydrated carrots, a chopped onion. I sliced up 3 fresh. You get to be a scientist with when you start dehydrating and canning and using fresh, and you use all these things in crock pots and in meals. You get to be kind of a mad scientist, right? So I put the frozen pork chops in, the little white one, and then I threw in flaked, sliced dehydrated carrots, and then I chunked in a fresh onion. Then I added a can of my home canned celery with the broth. And then I peeled and sliced 3 russet potatoes, about that big, on it. Oh, and a can of mushrooms, sans water, without the water. I drained the water off. And then I poured a can of mushroom soup over it all. And then I thought it didn't taste good enough. So I threw in my last pouch of Knorr onion soup mix. Howie'll probably complain that it's salty, but once those potatoes and the onions start, are giving off the juice, that will all be yummy as hell, right? Nani! Yes, I have the Cuisinart air fryer toaster convection oven combo. It's awesome. Somebody please send me a link for that in my email, because I'd like to look at that. Hi, Helen. How are you, dear? And Jean. Bev, read what I said. You know what? You're just going to have to say it again, Bonnie, because I can't just scroll back. It distracts me off of what's going on. So please say it again. Or one of the moderators, could you please repeat what she said? I have a Ninja food grill that grills, air fries, bakes, and dehydrates. Love it. I want the link for that too. You know why? Because I love my Ninja blender. I love my Ninja blender. I can grind and cut up 3.5 ounces at a time of dried herb in that thing. I love it. I just sent your card today. I hope I make the display. The display's done, but I'm going to make another one. I'm just going to start hanging them. If I get any more than like 5 or 6 more, then I'm going to have to think of something else. Bev, Bonnie Evans, I went to Facebook watching what you was talking about. I got kicked off. Really? Wow. Really? I watched the whole thing. Mind you, I downloaded it. So, I don't know how. And I tried, like I said, I tried to re-upload it because it says share or download, re-upload, and share. And I tried to with Cooking with Cannabis, and YouTube blocked it. Hi, Hilltop Happenings. I've been canning and freezing for years, but have not done dehydrating outside of making jerky. Would like to learn, however, what would be good to start with? Apples. Apple slices. Easy peasy. But go ahead and look in my dehydrating video or playlist. I have a playlist on how to dehydrate just about everything. Okay, thank you, Trina. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Brick time. Videos are awesome. I'll put the link. Okay. Yeah, you frozen veg. Don't do like broccoli, like California mix frozen veg with broccoli and stuff. But the easiest thing to start with is frozen corn, frozen beans, frozen peas, frozen mixed small veg, frozen onions. Anything that's been frozen can be dehydrated. Vegetable matter, I mean. I love my Ninja products. That reminds me. Oh my goodness, it's an old story. Jamming in the kitchen. Yes, brick time. How's it going, Steven? Like, are you going to kill yourself filling orders between now and Christmas? what can you do with them? You accidentally froze a couple of apples. Throw them in a pot with a bit of water. Cook them and put them through a food mill and have applesauce. Or slice them and throw them into a frying pan with some butter and onions, sliced onions. Bev, I started with the frozen veg and fresh carrots and onions. There you go. I stopped canning ground meat. I only dehydrate it now. It comes back like it was cooked. I've lost two or three of my canned ground beef jars, and I paid a pretty penny for that. That was hay-fed local lean ground beef that I've had to give to Gracie because there was no seal. Last 2 cases to do, 15 cases ordered. You mean 15 cases more? Keep smiling, keep shining. You are right. Cool motion. Yes, I only dehydrate it now. Huh, he keeps adding. You're going to need a staff soon, Stephen. You're going to need help, my darling. Raph, hey, baby. How's it going? Cook, strain, and rinse the meat, then dehydrate. Well, that's all I ever did when I did it. Like, because I've made dehydrated hamburger. But the trick is to roast it and then put it in a strainer, like a fine mesh strainer, and rinse it with boiling water to get all the fat off. Because fat, when it comes to dehydrating, is not good. Oh, I'm glad. Raph, how did your cookies turn out? You sound just like my grandma when you laughed. Well, thank you, Indiana Backyard Gardener. I'll take that as a compliment. I have decided on my grandmother name. It came to me when I was looking at the title of my friend Sarah's one of her new books. I'm not going to tell you the title, but I am going to say I have always, you know how I call Howie Papa in preparation for, well, it's kind of Papa for the adopted grandkids, right? Cookies turned out good. Ron is really enjoying them. Good. Thank God I had the insight to freeze this summer. Oh, absolutely, Stephen. Absolutely. So, when you dehydrate the hamburger, do you have to keep your jars in the fridge, or can you put them out on the shelf? On the shelf. They're shelf stable once they're... What does Stephen sell? Everything that he cans. And that man is a canning juggernaut. He is an unstoppable, immovable, moving force when it comes to... I'm going to do a video. If I can ever figure out how to download those videos, Stephen. You need a brake bleeder to seal. Clever you. Must share. Bought a vintage Miro cooker press. Cookie press with templates. No manual for $5. Let the baking begin. Oh, I have a cookie press too. I've been just waiting to use it. Just waiting for Nan to get here with a nice, I need a nice German butter cookie recipe. A simple one, but a nice German butter cookie recipe. How is John? John, I talked to John like last week. He's doing good. He's doing good. They're getting ready for the holidays, and I guess he's been hunting, and life in the hills never changes for John. He just doesn't do videos anymore because he's too busy working, and he really just has no time or inclination for YouTube anymore. And that's okay, right? I'll send you pics, then you can do your own thing. Okay, I'm going to try again, okay, Stephen? But if they were videos that were posted on the Connected Hearts Facebook page and you've given me links to them, I won't be able to download them because they're private. So you got to make sure they aren't video links from the Connected Hearts Facebook page. What's the difference between butter cookies and sugar cookies? Butter cookies are a butter base. Okay? Sugar cookies, people make with anything. Butter, margarine, shortening, basil, whatever. When I say German butter cookies, I think there is also a cardamom is what the tickly ingredient in there. Trina Bomer, I just posted the Ninja Food Grill link on Connected Hearts Facebook page. The link I used was at Kohl's, but you can get at Walmart as well. Thank you very much, Trina. Thank you very much. I'm going to send pics. It's easier, but I want those videos. If I can find a way to download them, I'm gonna. Because I want that, hey, that showing the progression of the season and everything. I mean, Stephen, I'm an artist. I must create with other, you know what I mean? My hubby only likes a sugar cookie recipe that is from the army. Well, I'd like that recipe. Could you email it to me at connectedheartsfamily@gmail.com? Been whipping out my woven jewelry for Christmas. Oh, Tanya, that sounds lovely. No butter. Well, that's why it's an army cookie recipe, right? Thank you. Absolutely. I'm going to have to make the snowballs soon. I can't wait all the baking until Nan gets here. You guys will never see anything. So, but tomorrow, I haven't made the scones yet. I'll be doing them tomorrow. I have to get the rest of the house ready. Excuse me, I have an itchy nose. I must be going to kiss my husband when he gets home. I need a great shortbread cookie recipe. Someone please post one on the Connected Hearts Facebook page. Honey, do you know how many shortbread recipes I have? I'm like the queen of friggin' shortbread. I've got confetti shortbread. I've got Scottish shortbread. I've got whipped shortbread. Break time. I have to bake also. It's all about the butter, baby. Yeah, I have to make some of those too. I have to make some of those too. Lacey Black, I've been baking all day. It's been wonderful. Well, tomorrow I'm going to work on scones. I'm going to make, I was going to do it today, but I did my display and then I looked at it and I didn't like it. So I redid it. My Christmas card display. And because Howie was like, that's nice. And I went, no, it's not. And then I redid it and I sent him a picture today and he goes, oh, that's nice. You could tell, oh, that's nice. So I love whipped shortbread. I really do. Bev, do you use maraschino cherries or canned cherries for thumbprint shortbread cookies? No, I don't. If I make thumbprint shortbread cookies, I would use a little bit of jam. A little bit of strawberry jam or raspberry jam or something, right? I mean, I've made jams. Like that's what Howie calls them, where it's a cookie and then a bit of jam and then you have a cutout in the center of the second cookie, but that I use my apple butter in the center of. Okay, got it. You don't just tease me with these recipes, folks. Send them. I'm getting all the recipe cards together that have been sent to me as well, and I'm gonna make myself a book with a journal. I'm gonna paste all these recipes in. So oh yes, homemade jam before or after baking. I would do it after, but if you want, you can do it before if you make the thumbprint deep enough. But it will jelly up a little bit and then come down and it will be stickier and thicker. So that it's up to you how you want it. Call them sandwich cookies. Jammy Dodgers. How he calls them jams. I do it before. Okay. Indiana Backyard Gardener. My mom made amazing apple butter. I'm not a fan of apple butter. I'm not. I'm not a fan of apple jelly. I am a huge fan of crabapple jelly. Big difference. I do peanut butter and jelly shortbread cookies. Oh, I need the recipe for that. Please. I am going to be making the flour-free peanut butter cookies for Arthur because when we go down to pick up Nan, I'm going to be dropping parcels off on people's porches and beeping and waving and yelling Merry Christmas. So I want to make him his treats. I love apple butter and apple jelly. I make both. Bev, I don't know what apple butter is. Well, Rena, what apple butter is applesauce, basically, that has been seasoned and spiced and sugared and then cooked down even further until it's like jam. That's apple butter. Oh, awesome. Do you know what I might do is I might make thumbprints with, we'll see. People, we need these recipes on the Facebook page. No, I need them in my email though too, okay? I love apple cider. Oh, I remember when one year when we lived in Colborne, Popeye's apple orchard up the road. God rest your soul, hon. Both him and the wife. I remember getting grounders for $7 a bushel. And no, it wasn't $7 a bushel. It was like $3 a bushel. I can't remember. Anyway, it was cheap. And then I went through them all and I did what I had to do for canning applesauce, making applesauce, canning applesauce, and canned apples. And then it's all before my YouTube channel. This is before I had internet. And then I took, I don't know how many bushels to a local person who pressed the juice. And you paid for the jugs. And they came in 1-gallon jugs. And I think I had like 10 of them. And all winter long, we had a little old airtight wood stove in the kitchen, like the one I have now. I'm still looking at a Pioneer Princess, but I'll never be able to afford them. But I'm still looking at one. I would love to be able to have one before I start spending winters elsewhere. So, but what I would do in the morning, okay, is I froze them, right? I froze them. And what I would do was, because they were fresh pressed juice, in the morning I would fill a pot on the stove with it and throw in a stick of cinnamon and let it simmer all day. And then when the kids got home from school, there was like hot apple cinnamon drinks for them. Oh God, they loved it. Absolutely, Sam. Thank you. Hi, Sue Marie. How are you? Hey, Nighthawk. I had homemade. I didn't like it. I want a kitchen queen. What's a kitchen queen? But I want a Pioneer Princess because I know the Baker's Secret, the little one, wouldn't heat our upstairs like a Pioneer Princess would. Howie goes, oh, we got the wood stove and it won't heat as good. I said, no, Howie, you overheat. It drives me nuts. So I made Tanya Logan, I made pumpkin pie butter for fridge. Ooh, recipe. It's not, oh, it's you're the one you have is the same as a Pioneer Princess? How do you like it? Leaving now, gotta start supper. Bye, loves. Yeah, Howie will be home in about a half an hour. So, yes, the outdoor lights are on. I don't have one. I want one. Oh, what's a Pioneer Princess? It is an Amish-built, insurance certified wood burning cook stove. That is why Howie built that. The wood stove that my wood stove sits on, he measured it. He made that place for the wood stove big enough for a cook stove because I'm bound and bent. One of these days I'm going to have one. So, but the thing is they're bloody expensive. Hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, says Terry. Thank you, Terry. So, I mean, my mom made cheesy keto biscuits. Ooh, that sounds fancy. Your kitty quilt is adorable. What you making for supper, Bev? Oh, I just told you. I got frozen pork chops, dehydrated carrot slices, fresh sliced potatoes, fresh chunked onion, a can of home canned celery, a can of store-bought mushrooms, drained, a can of mushroom soup, and a packet of Knorr onion soup mix. And it's all glubbing in the crock pot. That's what's for dinner. It's called, Wednesdays or Tuesdays smothered pork chops because they're different every time. I can't chew frozen chops. They have to be thawed out. Oh, freaky. You're a card, baby. Hey, Ribby. So how are you, darling? That's what's for dinner. Anyway, I think I'm going to get off here now because I want to go wipe my counters. I've got my dishes running in the dishwasher. Supper's in the crock. I finished the card display, so it's tomorrow's video. Can't wait to get your feedback on it. No doubt some people will think it's tacky. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Bev, you're a jack of all trades, master of vlogging. What's vlogging? Oh, video blogging? No, not really. I'm not a master of anything. The only thing I'm a master of, let me think about that. I would consider myself pretty good at growing up. I'm getting there. Master of nothing, baby. Look for my recipes, Bev. Hope you try them. Absolutely. Take care, Donna. Oh, lemon chicken. Recipe. Yeah, they run about $4,000, don't they, Bev? Yeah. Yeah, and that's not taxes and delivery. I think we're going out and get fried livers and fries. Oh, chicken livers? I had them once. I liked them, but it's not something... Ever since I got menopause, liver's not my friend. Rena, good night. God bless. I'm washed out. Bedtime. All right. Okay. So, who cares if someone thinks it's tacky as long as it brings you joy? You bring me joy. Okay? Because in that entire display, there's only like 4 cards from family. From I mean, I'm sure there's more coming, right? But I mean, you guys flooded me, right? And they're still coming. Although nothing came yesterday. You bring us joy. You bring me joy. All right. So, okay, Joanne. Bev, you're a special person, and it's a compliment. I don't do compliments well. Ask Furby. I don't do compliments well. Ever since I hit menopause, I hate coffee, and I used to love it. Really? Well, that's your body talking to you, right? Oh, no, I used to love liver. I mean, before menopause, it was something that I would order in a restaurant. And I'm really particular about how my liver's cooked. But over at the Pine View, the liver and onions and bacon was amazing. You are, Bev, you are learning. Of course, that's the whole point. Life is a huge learning curve. It is. We don't pass the test of everything we've learned until the last day we take a bath. Then we get all the answers. Right? Oh, Ellie Kelly from Ireland, love. Oh, thank you for joining us, darling. Michelle McFeely, you can watch that video in PM. What is PM? Oh, in private messenger. Okay. If you want that video, I'll give it to you in private messenger. Just make me a request of it in private messenger, okay? Of course, we learn something new every day. All right, here we go. For all those who care to, please help me close with a bit of spiritual nourishment. What this is, for anybody who's new, this is kind of a prayer or a blessing or whatever you want to call it. We just want to share our positive energy with the world and with everybody here. And the way that we do that is we leave religion at the door and we celebrate the commonalities that we have in our beliefs and our faith. Okay? So it's non-denominational. You fit your faith in, as long as it's based in love and joy, you fit your faith in where applicable. But please don't be offended when I call my higher power God or chief or Shim. You know what I mean? Because I have a personal relationship with my higher power. I assume everybody else has their own. So I'm not asking you to believe what I believe. I'm asking you to insert where it fits for you. Okay? All right, here we go. Nice deep breath. Hey, Chief, it's us. And once again, we're here before you, God, asking that those who seek the truth hear the truth, that those looking for the light find it, that those in pain find ease, that those in torment find peace. God, there's a lot of things going on in the world and a lot of things going on in our lives, and it's really difficult to list them all. But we know you get it. You get our loving intentions to share our light and our energy with each other and the rest of the world. So God, I'm asking you, let us be vessels of your peace. Let us be walking reminders of love and joy. Let us show mercy and patience and tolerance. And let us link hearts and link hands and shine. Because every time we shine, we push back at the darkness that every day tries to envelop our world and our lives. So God, hear our prayer. Thank you for hearing our prayer. Amen. Shalom. Namaste. Peace be with you. Merry meet. Blessed be. Miigwech. Whatever your salutation is, let it be said with love and confidence, knowing that you have been heard. All right? This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half-acre homestead, or this is the Mrs. Wolfie from Life with the Wolfies, saying we'll see you tomorrow, all things being equal and normal, and all that tomorrow even shows up. All right? I love you. Take care. God bless. Remember, love. Love. It's easy to love people that are kind and good and generous. It's really hard to love the ones that are negative and mean and brutal. And how do we show our love? We pray for them. Take care. God bless.